Welcome back to Through the Gears with Jane. Now we're here with Glenn from Southern Sons Transport, and they got their beautiful immaculate Kenworths here at Tooradin at the truck show, and we've won something here, Glenn. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us what you got there, mate.
We have come runners up in 4 to 6 years in a prime mover this year.
Yep.
So,
That's fantastic.
we're going to be pretty happy with it, I assure you.
Yeah, is that your first trophy you've won? Or
No, we've had a couple.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but we've had a couple.
Well, I can see why, because they're just beautiful. So tell us all about the trucks, mate. We've got some 909s, and you said 904 down there.
There is one special 904 down there. So these two are pretty much twins. This is a newer one. This one's older than 909. I think it's a 20. This is 22. This is 23. Both have X15s in them. We cart chicken feed, and they're blower trucks. They run hydraulics and a blower to pump out of rotary seal tippers.
Yep.
Our main contract is we cart for Ingham's and delivering chicken feed. We don't do a lot of interstate. We mostly local work, but
Where's the depot?
the depot's in Clyde. Oh, well, actually Devon Meadows now. Sorry, recently moved.
Yep.
The Ingham's is in Clyde that we cart out of. Yeah,
So see your trucks going down through Gibraltar.
absolutely. So majority of our farms are in East Gippsland. We also have cow and cattle trucks doing mostly dairy, stock feed. I shouldn't say cattle trucks. We don't cart live animals. We mainly grain and stock feed is us. We bring the grain into the mills and we cart the feed out of it.
Yep.
So this is our newest one.
Come in and have a look at the motor on this, Michelle. Tell us a bit about the motors here.
So it's an X15. It's 600 horsepower, just factory. We don't juice them up or run high speeds or high horsepower.
Yep.
The next one I've got, we've literally just finished rebuilding. Did its first load yesterday after having an engine transplant. No hiccups yet, except for if you would notice the number plate is C15904.
Yep.
We have currently just transplanted an X15 AdBlue engine into it, but because the truck is pre-2007, it doesn't run the emissions.
Okay.
So it's practically a fuel-injected signature, like an old Gen 2, but newer. It's.
I like the pearl steering wheel up there. They all got them?
It depends on the driver. We have one truck, one driver. So, and yeah, each. I believe, these two definitely have them. Pearl steering wheels.
Oh, yeah, another one over. Oh, and the gear stick. Beauty.
We like it, and we give the drivers their chance to personalise. Some like different exhaust stacks, some like different lights. So
that's great,
they
that's
make
fantastic.
it a bit their own, make them look after like their own.
Absolutely. Take a lot more pride in them when they're like that.
They live in them. They look after them. I can tell you they wouldn't look like this without the drivers. We absolutely help and polish, and everyone just to get here today probably spent the last 24 hours just washing, polishing, cleaning, let alone weeks beforehand.
Hasn't helped with the weather, but no, they're absolutely beautiful.
We were lucky to get parked before it rained, so apart from wiping off a bit of water, we were ready.
Yep. Now, you told me that this is Dad's business.
This is Dad started the business. Dad started in 1999. He started long before that, but this certain business in 1999 had a couple of Western Stars, and he was doing interstate transport. Before that, he had worked for Manway, always had his own trucks. I'm not going to say a shot of luck, but he's a very hard worker.
Well,
and
the harder you work, the luckier you get.
Absolutely. He sat there staring at Ingham's every day, watching as he was doing interstate Melbourne, Sydney.
Yep.
And would stare at these guys parking up every night going,
One day.
I want that.
One day.
How do I get there? And one day, one of the drivers blew a booster across the road. He was there working on his truck on the weekend, and he helped him change the booster and got him going. And a year later, got a contact that, hey, I'm retiring. Would you like to get into it? And he brought one truck, one contract, and it started. He now runs 4 semis and 5 B doubles out of that one plant 24 years later, I'm going to say.
It's amazing.
And so many more. We now also have 7 trucks that run out of Ridley's doing dairy feed, feedlots, anything to do with cows. And yeah, so
and you said before, how many trucks is there?
there's 29 working trucks. So between running, we have grain trucks, we have feed trucks, and then we have, but with the feed trucks you have chicken and you have dairy trucks. So we practically, our grain trucks go all over country Victoria, sometimes further, bringing grain back into the mills that we cart out of, the feed out of. Just
That's unreal, that's fantastic. Well, what a credit to him. He would have thought when he was driving past those plants all those years ago that he'd have this.
Yeah, 100%. He's
You must be proud of him?
very. He's definitely a very, very smart man, and I definitely lucked out when it come to the fathers. It taught me very well, and my brothers. We're one of 4. 3 of us all work in the business together. One of them absolutely has a lot to do with it, but he isn't part of it. He's an electrician.
Yep.
All three brothers are mechanics.
That'll help.
Yeah, look, when I was 16 and I wanted to go driving, he told me, if you're going to drive them, you might as well know how to fix it. That's
saves a lot of money.
And no point being a driver if you haven't got a trade to fall back onto.
Yeah, that's good thing to go by. Well, credit to him. What's your dad's name?
Darryl Spring.
Darryl Spring. Credit to you, Darryl Spring, and congratulations on your awards.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's an absolute credit to you guys.
Pleasure.
And it's lovely to have time to spend with you to tell us all about it.
No worries at all.
Thanks, Glenn.
Thank you.
Thank you, mate. All the
Have
best.
a good day.